Hello everyone, happy new day. Welcome to the Cozy Opinion podcast. I am the host, the boss babe, Faith Jerry. In this podcast, I share my strong but not rigid opinions on everything life based on my experience, research, and unique background. So feel free to join and be part of the community. In today's video, we will be discussing a conversation on how to manifest like a pro. If you haven't checked the last conversation, it was a beginner's guide on how to manifest. And today, we are taking it a notch higher. According to human behavior, one gets tired of the same routine over and over and over again. Unfortunately, I felt like I was getting tired of the routine. And that's how I started manifesting like a pro. But first, let me be clear. You have to work on yourself. And manifestation as a pro is more like manifestation from the 5D. And I'm going to read for you the definition of 5D manifestation. So 5D manifestation is living in alignment with our highest values, such as love, peace, and joy, and allowing our desires to unfold naturally. So you have worked on yourself. You are now vibrating at a high vibration. You are in alignment with your goal, with your purpose in life, with your path. And I did not say that you do not need the daily routine to manifest. However, when you're vibrating at your baseline, you can be able to manifest without your daily manifestation routine. When you're vibrating on a high level, you get to align with your purpose and with your path in life. And that way, you get to know exactly what your desires are. Not any other person's path, not what the world has said that this is what you should achieve at a certain period of time, or you should have, but what you as a person inside, what you feel that this is for you. You become in alignment with what it is that you had come in this life to accomplish. The basic principle of manifestation in the 5D is living in the now, living in the moment. I cannot emphasize how you cannot worry about the past, worry about the future, because 5D deals with now. What it is that you feel now, how you are vibrating now. And here are the ways that you can manifest through the 5D. So one is speaking things into existence. You already have the power in you. You're vibrating at a high vibration. So when you speak, even the Bible says that when you speak, you're speaking life. Words have power. If you say you're going to have a good day, you're going to have a good day. I'll have to insist that whether you're speaking good or bad, it's going to manifest. It does not matter. So be careful that you manifest the positives. Even when the negatives do come, it's okay, because these things are happening for you and not to you. The second way to manifest in the 5D is by writing down. Write down your goals on paper. Write down your vision. You can use a vision board. I personally, sometimes I can forget what it is that I want or I need. I have like a folder on my phone where I type in my manifestations. You can write it even down in your book. As long as you have written it down, it automatically sends a message to the universe. And the universe shall deliver, whether you remember that you wrote it or not. The third thing on how to manifest like a pro is thinking. What it is that you think is going to come into fruition. I remember there was this time I wanted a specific parking spot. And I just thought, well, I've never gotten this spot, and I hope that today I get it. And it was like those weird hours that I couldn't get a parking spot at that specific place. Just thinking about it. And I said, I hope I get it. I wasn't expecting to get it, but trust you me, I got that parking spot. The universe will deliver. The fourth thing that you do to manifest like a pro is feel. Feeling something when it's not there in reality. It means that you're kind of like faking it to make it. It needs some acting. The kind of feeling that I'm talking about is when you know in your gut, deep down, that you are already provided for. You are already taken care of. You have already accomplished It has already come. Yes, I have written down. I have spoken it into existence. I have thought about it, and I don't care for it because I know it's gonna come. I just have this feeling in 5D manifestation, things unfold naturally. So you have to surrender. I trust it. It does not matter what time they're gonna come. I just know. You have this knowing. You are allowing the universe to do what it is that it wants to do with you. It means that you are okay how everything is unfolding. It may not unfold in how us as human beings think that it's supposed to unfold, but it's gonna unfold in ways that you're gonna be happy with it because it's the best outcome that you can have because you are in alignment with your own path. I do think that life would be so boring if we knew what tomorrow would unfold. Yes, you do know your path. It's okay if you allow the universe to do its thing. That's the joy of the surprises that life brings. I remember there was this time I really wanted a burger. And for some reason, it's not that I didn't have the cash to go and buy the burger. I was craving this burger. And so I was driving around with someone. And I remember telling them, mind you, it's not that I wanted them to buy me a burger. I just expressed it. I just spoke it. I'm really craving a burger. What did that person say actually? They said something like, well, you've got some craving. And I was like, yeah. And for some weird reason, I had a gut feeling that I'm going to have a burger. I was not speaking it so that they could buy it. Like, I'm so 100% honest. Later that day, after hours and hours of errands, do you know, they asked me, do you want us to pass by and get a burger? And I was like, because I had a gut feeling that I'm gonna have a burger, and then I spoke it into existence, and I did not even have to use a single coin to get that burger for myself. And so that's the thing about 5D manifestation. You can plan all you want, which is good, but God and the universe have their special way of delivering. You should be very careful of what you put out because of karma. If you put out joy, if you put out love, you will receive more love, more joy into your life. But if you put out malice, there is consequences. Another thing I would like for you to note in 5D manifestation is that time does not exist. Picture a scenario where you are the only person in this universe. Would the time you get children matter? Would the time you get your first million matter? Would the time you get married matter? Would the time you accomplish everything that you would like to accomplish matter? I feel like time is more of a matrix thing. We are taught to believe that at a certain time you should have achieved this and that. However, in 5D manifestation, you are not sure when is divine timing. You can plan all you want, but you can never rush divine timing. For example, let's say you want a specific amount of money within a certain period of time. Ask yourself, if I was the only person in this universe, would that time matter when I want that specific amount of money? And you'll come to find out, yes, the universe is going to deliver. But if you put things into perspective, it's probably not going to deliver at that time that you wanted it to deliver. I don't know how to explain it more to you. That time does not exist in 5D manifestation, and you just have to trust the timing of how things unfold. But I do hope that you do get it one way or another. In any kind of manifestation, there are signs that your manifestation is on the way. And these signs look like synchronicity, numbers alignment, manifestation of a lesser thing than what you had requested. The main difference in 5D, the thing that is mostly tested, is your trust, is your patience, is your growth, is your vessel equipped for the thing that you'd like to manifest. In 5D, there is a knowing that the manifestation is gonna come. And it's gonna come. I personally always get tested, especially when you speak something or when you judge. Be careful. I always share information in my podcast, And every time I share something in my podcast, I always get tested. Anytime I find myself judging someone, I usually find myself put in that situation, put out high vibes into the universe, because what you feel, what you think, what you write, what you speak will always come back to you. That's it from me about 5D manifestation. I hope you learned something. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave your comment in the description box. I'll see you in the next conversation. Bye.